today, what are you finding is working best for you to create conversations with your ideal clients? Are you sending them a book? Are you doing direct mail? Are you doing phone calls, emails, LinkedIn, advertisements? I mean, what are you finding for you right now in your business, aside from just the networking connections, do you think is most helpful in building the business, building revenue, and building the brand?
It's about speaking engagements, or doing own webinars or webcasts, or to look for speaking engagements.
Got it. And
Uh,
how are you doing that now? I mean, given that with COVID, right, in-person speaking almost doesn't exist, right, in many places. You're in Mexico. Mexico definitely has been impacted by COVID as well as many other places around the world. Certainly Germany has too, right? So it's a challenging time for many. What have you done? How are you handling kind of navigating that the in-person talk isn't, as it's just not possible the way that it was before? What are you doing to navigate that, or what have you been doing?
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you kind of have to make the meetings online. So I tried what I said. I tried to get in touch with my prospects or end clients, doing webinars, doing a lot of webinars for free, doing a lot of speaking engagements for different associations, chambers of commerce in different places, and also to universities. So you come up with a topic. I'm talking a lot about, I mean, the German economy, the US economy, and of course also the Mexican economy. And for them, it's interesting to listen to also a foreign expert. What does he say? What is happening right now on global competitiveness? What are the big disruptions? I see the financial disruption due to COVID, and also the digital disruption, what is happening at the same time.
Right.
And then you talk to them. Okay, let me tell you what is happening in the States and in Germany. Let me tell you what is happening in China. Let me tell you what is happening in Mexico, for example. So I try to give out content, but deep content, just really to say, okay, what are the different business models, what are the big trends, and then telling them, okay, what you have to do as a business or a company owner to boost your business, and what are the key practices, what is the key focus, the key strategies. And obviously you need some data.
Why speak to universities? What's the thinking behind presenting to a university or giving a talk at a university? I mean, they may not. It doesn't sound like they're your ideal clients in the audience, or maybe they are. Tell me, kind of, what's your decision behind that?
At the end of the day, I mean, it's kind of a mixture between a personal goal I do have to help students and to give to become just better information, because I mean there's a lot of theoretical stuff out there, and especially here in Mexico. I have a plan, and I'm actually writing another book for Mexico 2050, where I want to see the country in 30 years. So this is why I'm engaging on as maybe as one goal with a lot of universities, just to giving value to the students, because in some point of our careers, Michael, somebody or someone trusted in us. It was maybe it was in a company or it was in university, but there were people who trusted in us, and we did not have the motivation, we did not have the money, we did not have the preparation to going the next steps. And this is somehow is giving something back to this community. But on the other hand, it's really interesting, Michael, when I'm engaging to private universities, there are a lot of the children of the company owners are studying there. So it's interesting that I got into 2 or 3 projects the last 6 months, also because they told her dad or her mom, hey, I just got to know this German consultant, and it's really interesting how he helps companies, and how he thinks about Mexico, about Germany, about the US, and then you get engaged and having trust with them, and then they present you to your target market, which are their parents. It's really interesting.
Yeah, that is. I mean, I don't